Just two names in a rearview fade, chasing something we never quite made.
Hey guys, welcome back to Overlanding Unpacked. My name is Harrison, and in this video, we'll be taking a look at our original mode OG floor plan. The OG floor plan was the very first interior layout that we ever brought to market. To pay homage to that legacy, we're actually here in our hometown, Birmingham, Alabama, at the Storyteller headquarters right now. The OG floor plan was an immediate game changer in the overlanding industry, and the Mode OG continues to be a favorite design for overlanders throughout North America. Let's check it out. The 2025 Classic Mode is built on the Mercedes-Benz 144-inch all-wheel drive high-roof turbo diesel Sprinter chassis. The all-wheel drivetrain smoothly distributes power and torque as your journey requires, providing a comfortable ride on pavement while also extremely sure-footed and capable in off-road terrain. All 2025 Classic Modes are equipped with forged aluminum Storyteller wheels and all-terrain tires. Inside the Sprinter chassis, you'll find that the Classic Mode is already set up for your dream adventure and is loaded up with the fanciest and most useful features that Mercedes-Benz has to offer. The rear view mirrors are heated and the windshield is equipped with a rain sensor. Simple additions that'll make a world of difference on your next cross-country adventure. Add in active cruise control, active brake assist, traffic sign assist, amazing 360-degree cameras, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a myriad of other features, and you'll find that the Mode's front cabin has been set up carefully and considerately to extend your time on the road and to do it in comfort. I've been fortunate enough through my job here at Storyteller that I get to put some real miles on these rigs, and I've come to appreciate that these little luxuries, they're not just extras, they genuinely enhance the experience. Case in point, back in February, Aaron and I were actually pushing up through I-70 in Vail Pass in Colorado. It was snowing, there was ice out, visibility was tough, but the heated mirrors actually kept ice from forming on the mirrors, it kept snow from building up, and it kept our lines of sight pretty clear. Let's check out the rest of the interior of the Classic Mode OG. So like always, it is really quite easy to move from the front seats to the rest of the van. Now, I know that in this video, we're gonna be going over the Classic Mode as a whole, but really the main reason I wanted to do this video is actually to show off our OG floor plan. The second row seating in the Mode OG floor plan features our patented Groove Lounge, the most versatile second row seating you'll find in a production van. As a bench, the Groove Lounge comfortably seats up to 2 adults, and it can safely accommodate up to 2 child seats. All seats in the Mode OG are pull tested and achieve the safety standards set forth by the Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standards and the Department of Transportation. Our engineering team designed the Groove Lounge to maximize space and to make the most of your 20-foot van. When not in use as a bench for travel, the Groove Lounge can fold flat into a bed or a spacious couch if you'd like. So Aaron, who's behind the camera, and I, we've spent weeks on the road swapping between the main bed and the Groove Lounge. We just take turns every night. And I've got to say they're both pretty comfortable for people as well as any furry friends you might have with you. I'll get his opinion now. Aaron, how comfortable is the bed?
I'll be honest with you, the bed's great, but I kind of prefer the Groove Lounge.
You heard it here first. Hey, you. Yes, you. Come here, get in here. Do you smell bad? Has your wife or significant other made a comment that, you know, maybe there's been a time in your life where you smelled way better than you do right now? Well, lucky for you. The Halo Shower. So Halo Shower is incredibly easy to operate. All you're gonna do, open up this drain, and typically your cassette toilet is gonna be stored in here, but right now it's empty. So open the drain up. We're gonna open this cabinet. And just like that, you're good to shower. Because guys, remember, just because you're living in a van down by the river, doesn't mean you have to smell like it. Now, if you do prefer an outdoor shower, all Mode vans are equipped with an exterior shower and spray station at the rear of the rig. It's perfect to rinse off messy gear or your pets, and we're gonna take a closer look at that shortly. All right guys, so moving back up to the kitchen, the first thing you're gonna notice, we've got 42 inches of countertop space to work with. This is great because it is ample space to just prepare a home-cooked meal in the most remote spots you could possibly imagine. So up top, we've got a stainless steel microwave. It's great. It's a microwave, whatever you need to prepare in here, that is a game changer just to be out on the road and heat things up quickly. Moving back down, we've got a deep stainless steel sink with a folding faucet. You've got water on demand. This is an awesome system, super helpful. On this side, we have a drawer. This is where you store your portable induction cooktop. So the induction cooktop is great. We mostly will cook right here, but you can plug it up wherever you want. So actually a great thing to do is fold down a table that we're gonna look at shortly, and it allows you to cook outside. I mean, anywhere you have a plug, you can set this up and cook. And a really cool thing about this is if you have friends with storytellers, you can pool the stovetops together and you can have one vehicle as the designated cooking vehicle and it can just pump out food. It's a really, really great way to do it. All right, guys, so out here, you're gonna notice that all of our modes feature a sizable combo refrigerator and freezer. It's a great option to just keep things cold when you need to store meat. I can personally attest, this works great. We have kept meat in here, drinks. The separate freezer area actually does a really good job at keeping things below freezing. Imagine that. So moving right here, this is the table we mentioned earlier. A lot of times what we'll do is we will take that cooktop out, we'll set it up right here. You've got outlets, whatever you want to power on the exterior of the van, you can. This is a really, really awesome space. I have set my laptop up here, worked remote. It's also a great place to just put drinks when you're not wanting to hold them and walk around with them. It's really, really convenient, and our engineers did an awesome job of putting that in a spot that stows safely and it doesn't rattle around when you're on the road at all. Moving along to this row of buttons right here. So all the way at the end, we have a cabin lighting button. Now this is gonna turn on and off all the lights in the vehicle with the push of one button. This is really good because if you are just stumbling in after a night at the campfire, you wanna go out, you have one button and that's gonna turn off all the lights, turn them on at the press of a button. We have individual presets on Modecom where you can set up those presets to do whatever you want. So you can have a lot of different combinations of lighting presets, but we always do have this one button that is all on, all off. Right here is your awning controls. So we have awning lights that are currently on for some reason. It's daytime, but you know, who knows. And then you can arm the awning, and then once the awning is armed, you have the option to extend it or retract it. And you can choose whatever position from that. You don't have to go all the way out or all the way in. You can stop it wherever. As a safety feature, whenever you start the engine of your van, the awning is going to retract so that you don't risk starting to drive at 70 miles an hour with an awning. So that's pretty helpful feature because that would have gotten me.
Before we head to the back of the van, let's take a look at the heart of the classic mode cabin, our Modecom touchscreen control system. Modecom allows you to control the cabin lighting and temperature so that you can be perfectly comfortable in all seasons. Our proprietary Magic Climate feature is super handy, and you can simply dial in your target temperature and the system does the rest. The heater on board is a powerful hydronic diesel-fired heating system that heats the water and air in the cabin. There's also a redundant heater in the air conditioning unit. For cooling in hot weather, the rooftop air conditioning unit boasts 13.5K BTUs, and the cabin energy system is powered by a robust Lithionics battery system, which is rated for 16.8 kilowatt hours at 51 volts. That's a lot of power. The Moto G's battery system can be charged either by simply running the engine, plugging into shore power, or drawing power from the roof-mounted solar. It's a seamless power experience without the need for a generator or propane, and it's extremely easy to use. As you can see, the Dreamweaver, when not laid down as a bed, doubles as a standing height workspace or additional countertop space for when you're fixing a meal. But check out how easily the Dreamweaver converts from a workspace to a comfortable RV queen-size bed. Once you've put the bed sides down and you've placed the cushions, you'll notice there's still plenty of storage space beneath our bed in the Classic Mode's garage area, with cargo area lighting and L-track tie-down restraints for things such as bikes, dog kennels, luggage, and all your other necessities. On either side of the Dreamweaver bed, you'll find flares from Flare Space that extend the length of the bed so that you can sleep sideways. I'm 6'2", and I can comfortably lay in the bed without my head or feet pushing against the edge of the flares. And by opening this window up, along with using the exhaust fan, it creates a great cross flow. It's really comfortable to sleep like this, and it is a great setup. Before we head back outside to check out the rest of the Classic Mode's exterior features, I want to bring your attention that the cabinets on either side of this bed can be removed at your leisure, and the removal process is really quite simple. Should your adventure not require so much cabinet space, you can pretty easily unbolt the overhead cabinets and just leave them at home. This creates a lot more headspace for the bed and reveals L-track that you can use for whatever purpose you might need. All right, let's jump back outside to check out the rest of this Overland Rig's exterior setup. First up, the Storyteller graphics and beautiful 3D Classic Mode badge are pieces of our signature elevated style. The Classic Mode features the Flare Space up dog rear step, which makes getting in and out of the back of the van really quite simple.
If you'd like to add rear storage boxes or a full-size spare, the performance and accessories arm of Storyteller offers a ton of convenient, easy add-ons for you to explore. Check out the link in the description of this video to see our full list of Overland accessories. So on the driver's side of the van, you'll see it comes equipped with a beefy invader ladder, which makes accessing the roof quite a breeze. All right, guys, so the top of the van is honestly my favorite place in the entire van. So you'll notice the solar, it's 90 watts of included solar, but you can add as much solar as will fit on the top of the vehicle. You'll see this is the AC unit, as well as that is our vent fan right there. All right, thank you guys so much for exploring the 2025 Storyteller Classic Mode OG with us. Storyteller Overland rigs are available nationwide through our top-tier dealership network. You can find more information on these rigs on our website, our social channels, and we hope you won't hesitate to reach out. But that's all for now.